Well, but you ever fought the law and kicked the law's ass? I just did. What's the first bottle you gonna crack when you get a second chance?
The law.
Laws of physics? No.
It's like this. It's like you know what you're talking about.
I know.
Therefore, you think everybody else knows what you're talking about. I'm like law. I don't think this has anything to do with the law. I don't know. It works if you know what you're talking about. Well, what's the first thing you do when you get out of hospital from a procedure that is life altering? You get stuck into your unicorns. You start cracking them sons of bitches.
Hell right.
Let's get into this Jack 14 review right now.
Well, you heard right. I just got out of the hospital from having a damn emergency neck surgery because I damn near become a permanent quadriplegic. Good thing we caught that shit ahead of time. If y'all been following the channel, watching all that, you'd know by now.
Yep.
Over the last few months, I've lost a lot of strength in my legs and what have you. And last weekend, I became... Basically, I couldn't move my damn legs, couldn't walk, couldn't stand, couldn't nothing. We found the MRI images and got them pulled up and looked at it. My C6-7 was crushing my spinal cord.
Not good.
The vertebrae in there, not the vertebrae, the cervical disc. They went in, cut that out, ground down some bone, put in a plate and a prosthetic. And here I am. Lucky for y'all.
Yeah, man, we had to cancel our Kentucky trip. We're supposed to be there right now. Today was supposed to be our first day of picking barrels. I believe they were at Peerless and Pursuit today. So, we're still a little butthurt about having to miss that out. But, life happens, man, and we'll be back for another round of that shit. Don't you worry about that. But for right now, we figured, what better time to crack a bottle that he's been wanting to try and get into than right now on that 14-year Jack Daniels, man.
Yeah, here we go, baby. Ready?
Oh. You didn't like that one, did you?
I didn't like that one. Let's try that again. Maybe I was gripping it a little much.
A little better.
A little better, but the same.
Yeah. Well, let's hope that the whiskey has a little bit more punch than that pop.
That's my poor ass neck. I'm gonna take the neck pour of this son's a bitch right here.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be doing neck pours for quite a while, dude. Damn, that's some nice pours.
Sounded delicious as I was pouring it.
Man, so all right. Again, we're always a little behind everybody else when it comes to these, but
I also got a good excuse.
Yeah,
my ass was in the hospital getting surgery.
Yeah, we were gonna do this a few weeks ago, but
I just got kicked out of the hospital a couple days ago.
Yeah, shit happens, but it's medicine time. So,
and speaking of medicine, just so y'all know, I am not on any pain medication whatsoever.
Yeah, we wouldn't be doing these whiskey reviews if he was taking any kind of medication.
Strongest thing I'm taking is Tylenol.
Yep, and we're keeping these pours super limited. So anyone out there that's got something to say,
I can smell it already. Yeah, you got something to say, suck it. Put it down in the damn comments and all that funky shit.
I couldn't help it. I just put that up to my nose. I'm telling you right now, that's gonna knock.
I smelled it before it got to my nose, like one of them stinky farts. Oh, it don't. Oh,
yeah. This is.
That's one of the ones you fart and you just love your own smell.
No, this is gonna be special. I already knew it. We already knew it. We just did 100 reviews on it, but this is our review. Batch 1, 126.3 proof. I believe the mash bill is 80% corn, 12% malted barley, 8% rye. I think that is their typical mash bill, but
I haven't a clue.
Obviously, this is a 14-year.
I just like the shit. I get it. I'll drink it. If I don't like it, I'll tell you it tastes like shit. If it tastes good, I'll tell you that's good shit.
That's what we do, man. So, yeah, this is the third out of the 5 releases they're going to be doing of their high age stated bourbons. Obviously, the 10 and the 12 have been releasing for the last couple of years. This February was the first release of the Jack Daniel's 14. The next one to come out is going to be the 18. And then finally, the granddaddy of them all, the Jack Daniel's 21 year.
That's what they say.
Yeah, let's see if it happens, man. I'm fingers crossed for it, dude.
Man, I'm getting some like, I don't know how you explain like dark leather.
Yeah, it's incredibly rich, man.
Yeah, like
Cherry leather, oak,
dark. I like
obviously.
the dark leathers. Maybe it has that like a darker cherry. Oh,
Yeah, this one just makes you want to giggle, dude.
that's tickling my nose.
Oh, dude. Phenomenal. I knew it was going to be good. You know, just people don't say stuff's good unless it's good. So, you know, we're kind of,
Some do.
yeah, well, that's subjective.
I don't.
You ready to get into this one, man? Oh,
No, I'm
dude.
savoring that. I mean, this be the first drink I've had in what, a week or two.
It's been a while.
Been over a week.
It's
Went
been a
out on a
while.
Monday, came out on a Thursday.
Of course, you know, I
don't even
did
know what
get
today is.
guilt tripped into trying to sneak him some bourbon in, but the hospital just wasn't having it, man.
Yeah. My mama wouldn't let him.
Yeah, right. Then, yeah,
She put the whoop out on
the
him.
gatekeeper. Yep, you got that right.
I tried, even tried to get the nurses to give me some bourbons, but you know,
Wasn't happening.
I'm pretty sure one of them would have though.
Stop it.
Yeah, she couldn't keep her hands off me.
Well,
She liked them chunky, clumpy fellers. I was waiting for that happy ending offering.
just stop it, dude. What if they're watching?
She'll know who she is. She got my number. She know how to get home, man.
First drink in a while, can you tell?
And I hadn't even drunk it yet. I just smelled it.
Just the fumes alone have got you going, man.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, this is happening right here.
all right, bro. Hey, man.
Oh, hell
Cheers
right.
to a good recovery.
Yeah, we get there.
Jack 14, here we go. Come on, man.
Man,
Come on, man.
that tasted like water when it went in. That's how smooth it was.
Definitely no water on the
Oh.
tasting notes for me.
Not tasting. I'm just saying, when you take that first, it's like drinking water. It's how smooth.
Wow. So, dude, for me, it just instantly coated my cheeks with the oil.
Mm-hmm,
What was that stupid hashtag that's going around? The oil is the oil, whatever the frick that means.
Well, if it's car oil,
I guess. I don't
that'd
know.
be disgusting.
Oil.
There's chocolate on here. It is a dark chocolate, but it's not a bitter dark chocolate.
No, it's not.
There's some dark caramel on there,
It's
almost molassesy.
It's like a baker's chocolate.
There is some tobacco notes coming through now.
Tobacco leather.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I see where you get that cigar.
Mm-hmm. And almost there's a berry note on there, but it's not it's not a strawberry. It's not blueberry. Raspberry. I would lean towards a raspberry note on that. But
Yeah, very mild raspberry because I'm not a fan of raspberry.
no, you always say that, but yet you're able to pick out the note every now and again. But very, 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 very delicious, guys. I hope that, you know, most people that are watching have been able to get one of these and experience the same as what we are. This is phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Up there with Coy Hill. I wouldn't mind blinding the 14 with a Coy Hill. A lot of people have been trying that and mixed results. But this is, I mean, I'll go on record and say it's probably the best Jack Daniels I've ever tried. This is just flat out.
I ain't going that far. To me, it's probably not the. I think maybe the 10 or the 12 is a little better. I'd have to taste it next to it. But if you're really into like dark chocolates,
Mm-hmm.
that darker caramel, like dark cigars, I can't think of the Perique tobacco type cigars, the black ones,
Mm-hmm.
and all darker fruits. So if you're more into the dark side of the whiskey, this would be freaking great.
So, a lot of bourbons that are sweet. They're sweet from start to finish.
Yeah.
This one, all that delicious sugars and rich kind of sweet notes on the front end and on the palate, they really kind of disappear on the back end, and that's where the barrel and the age shines through.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a very complex whiskey in that It's so sweet on the nose and even on that initial sip, but on the end it kind of dries out. You get a lot of those dark fruits. The cigar note kicks in, and just a hell of a lot of barrel, man. But just a freaking outrageously good release from Jack Daniels.
It is really good.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, it's just, to me, everything's on the darker side. But
super dark. I mean, that's to be expected. If this was 100 proof, I could see some of those darker characters kind of dissipating a little bit, but being 126.3, you're going to get the full punch of everything in that 14-year age statement.
That is great.
It is good, dude.
It is really good.
Hell yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the first episode back since Johnny Fish got out of hospital. Let's keep his ass out of hospital. We're going to be doing a shit ton more reviews here soon, as well as, some fun stuff that we're going to try and come up with. Keep our channel fresh and original as we can. If you got any suggestions on what you'd like to see us be doing on the channel, go ahead and drop them down in the comments below, because we are always open to hearing what y'all want to see.
How dare you?
As long as it involves Johnny Fish doing shit shots, I'm all about it.
I ain't doing no shit shots. They're going to do the shit shots from now on.
Right on, guys.
This is what happened when I did shit shots. Look at it. Look at it. Watch this. Look, ready? I'm Batman. So I got to turn. I'm not supposed to turn my neck.
Maybe Fat Man with a PH.
That's right, Fat Man. Well, wasn't that on Jay and Silent Bob? Wasn't they have a Fat Man? I can't take that, can I?
No, I don't know about that.
Who gives a shit?
Right on, man. Tune in more. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the content. Till next time.
He done drunk all his, so he's just SOL.
Well,
till then. Go ahead, say it.
That's good shit.
Cheers.